Secondary in lane 7. None of these teams can be scratched out, but a team that will be one to watch will definitely be QVS, and even the kids from, or the athletes, who am I to call them kids, but the athletes from Turek, as Dudley High School, also have been seen to field a very good team. They take their places at the starting blocks. Currently, the skies have darkened overhead. We are running about 1 hour late, according to the original program. So hopefully, the keeping warm for the extra amount of time is not going to affect their performance as they go into their race. We understand that every athlete has prepped for this moment for a very long time, and we just hope that they are ready. They take their marks. Red flags are up, white flags up, set, and they're off. And they get pulled back by the officials, trying to see if, like before, it was not a false start, but a technical issue. All eyes are on the officials right now as they gather around the starting gun. And we can all wish that we were a fly on the wall, on the proverbial wall, trying to hear what they are talking about. We have seen that some athletes have been scratched from the races, have been disqualified due to false starts. And we are just hoping, for the sake of the athletes who have been prepping for so long, that this is just nothing more than a technical issue. Mosese, at the finish line, could you confirm?
Yes, of course, Jerry. It is yet another technical issue from the officials. Fortunately for the athletes, no one is scratched, but the officials are still trying. They're having a very hard time with a gun, starting gun, so yeah.
Well, they take a quick start, and it looks like that one was just good enough. As the runner from Holy Cross takes the lead, followed closely by QBS and what looks like Lomaivuna High School and Dudley. Actually, this is Wainimala Secondary, who's actually pushing up from behind the first two places. QVS has now taken the lead with Holy Cross trailing behind. You have Wainimala Secondary and Dudley High School battling for third. QVS have a great baton exchange at the beginning of the bend as he hits the home stretch in full stride. Holy Cross keeping at a close second. Dudley, like I was saying, have put out a pretty good team as well, making sure that they're not losing too much space and actually slowly closing in on Holy Cross. QBS trying to pull away and hitting the home stretch now, slowing down a bit. Hopefully he's not injured, picking up his pace again, realizing that he would have been caught if he had been too relaxed there. QVS get the first baton exchange. Holy Cross, Dudley. And they're off again. This is Mikaele Wanganimbau of Holy Cross, chasing after Sailosi Molikula of QBS, and Chuta Dhama of Dudley, not out of the race, and actually giving them a run for their money. Whoever takes a moment to lose focus right now out of QVS and Holy Cross will definitely be losing their position to Dudley. Now, the kick from QVS in full stride, running full speed at his anchor. Awesome battle exchange by QVS. Holy Cross, Dudley right behind him. But QVS is slowly pulling away. And it looks like it's going to be an easy win for QVS. But here comes Dudley closing the gap. You can only hope that if you are a QVS supporter, that he's about to kick at the 150-meter mark, because Dudley is closing in on him. They hit the home stretch. QVS finally kicks, and that will be just enough to take the heat as Dudley loses a bit of energy in those last 50 meters. Holy Cross trying to keep their third place position and crossing the finishing line successfully.
Oh, that was a beautiful batting exchange for the final one for QVS, as George O'Connor just took it, and you know, he had to conserve his energy, but what a run from Dudley's Waisea to Yamba as he closed a monster of a gap to get the boys of Turaki into the final, as they, you know, look to have a good time as they look forward to the 4x400 finals that's ahead of us.
Sometimes I always